Our mission at Queer Mountaineers is to build an inclusive outdoors that's inclusive of all genders and sexualities, and getting folks access to the outdoors, gear, and mountain knowledge.
I found that mountaineering just didn't have a lot of representation for the queer community, for trans folk. You know, it very much needed that representation to help get people out of the cities and into the mountains. One thing we've found is not only is the need, you know, in the cities for climb nights or in the mountains, but just a general need in the outdoor industry for more leadership.
When the group started, we wanted a community group for queer folk to get together outside, but as we got bigger, we realized that the need was much larger than that.
It can be super expensive to get involved and to get into these sports in the first place, like a lot of upfront costs in terms of gear. And then if you go on something like a guided mountaineering adventure, it can cost a couple $1,000s.
Our goal now is to help alleviate those barriers and work with other partnerships to make those things happen.
Recently got a partnership with Seattle LGBTQ Center, formerly known as Gay City. So they're acting as a fiscal sponsor to allow us to take tax-deductible donations, which is super important. It can be inaccessible for people who are new, so we want to, enable these tax-deductible donations so that we can pay for opportunities like that and get more of our community outside and experiencing these things.
I have met so many people through Queer Mountaineers. They've become like a second family to me. Even the people, when we don't have official events going on, we'll meet up, we'll go paddling. We don't just climb indoors, we climb outdoors. We went camping this weekend with a few of us, and so it's been really great to connect with people.
People see, people want to engage, people want to do it. All they need is a little push and a little open door to the opportunity that they haven't had yet. With being a volunteer, it's so nice to have the opportunity to be heard at first and to bring to the table these skills, as each one of us can bring different levels of experience. It's always one leading the opportunity to the other, and it comes increasing day by day.
If people want to learn more about our group, they can go to queermountaineers.com. They can learn how to get involved, what kinds of events we're having, how to provide those donations. And so I would just encourage people to learn more about what we're doing. I think it's really important for both people who are in the community to get involved and feel included, but also allies to learn about what kind of work is important and what are we doing to support ourselves as a community.